First, let's go to Heather Lee, who spoke with an attorney not affiliated with the case. Heather, he says concerns about the integrity of the agency likely played into the quick arrests.
Joy, Randy Reep says that most of the time people don't get in trouble for the actual event. It usually comes down to the cover-up. That's what usually brings those people down. And he says it's going to be interesting to see how all of this plays out. The arrests of these three undercover narcotics detectives is causing friction between JSO and the Fraternal Order of Police. Randy Reep, a local attorney not affiliated with the case, says that is a good thing.
Sheriff Williams, there's not a whole lot of guys with a lot more integrity and holding people to task. The union's job is also to hold Sheriff Williams and the police department to a standard to bring charges or termination or otherwise against their officers. There's a natural conflict there, and the cool thing about conflict is we are probably able to resolve what are the actual facts, good or bad.
The president of the FOP announced today they are in full support of the officers, saying they had been in a traumatic event and that could have affected their reaction after the fact. But Reep believes there are two arguments against that theory.
These are professional narcotics detectives who are trained in that very thing. And two, you and I may react emotionally to an event in a very odd way. That is certainly understandable. It would be very odd for you, me, and your cameraman to all react to the same way to this unusual stress. So being in an altered state of mind where three people get together to cover something up, that loses a little bit of that genuineness there if we're all behaving in concert.
The tampering of evidence claims surfaced after one of them shot and killed 22-year-old Jerome Allen, who police say pointed a replica handgun at one of them during a drug deal. Reep says Allen's family is in an interesting position at this point.
Any opportunity that you have to go after a governmental agency, specifically the police, who have just been involved in a shooting, anytime you can undermine the credibility of that, that is very, very concerning, very alarming.
Now, the FOP says it will be in full support of these officers through their legal process. And right now, they say it will be up to those officers whether they choose counsel through FOP or get their own private attorney. For now, we're live. Heather Lee, Channel 4, the local station.